back to another video with us. My name is Emmy.
And this is your boy Johnny Boy the Great, aka Johnny Boy the Great, back at you with a new video.
And thank you so much to everyone that continues to watch our videos. Thank you for tuning back in. Thank you for liking our channel, and we really appreciate you guys like a million times. Without further ado, what are we talking about for today's video?
So today's video we're gonna talk about how you get over your ex. Whether you wanna get over them, don't wanna get over them. Well, anyway, in this video we're gonna tell you the basic steps on how to get over your ex. With no further ado, how should somebody get over their ex?
I think the proper way to get over your ex is to get under your necks.
Okay.
But on a more serious note, I would say if you're looking to get over your ex, the one thing that you can do that can help you is to find things to fill in the times that you used to pass together. For example, if you used to like spend an hour with them every day, like I don't know, after school, after work, you used to spend time with them, to find a substitution like for that time, instead of you like going home where you're doing nothing now. You're like, okay, at this time I'm usually with so and so, and you're like all depressed and now you miss them. I don't know, go volunteer somewhere, like go find your friends to hang out with, get a new hobby, like, and do it fast. Like if you're trying to get over somebody, the best way to do it is to find something to do, like to substitute, like for like them being gone. Like whatever time you used to spend with them, look for something else to do during that time, so you're not at home wondering, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think what she says is perfectly correct. You couldn't say it in a better way. Um, because, it's easy to say, right? But it's not as easy as it sounds. That's why it's really important to have friends and people that will back you up when you're going through that situation. Because one of the reasons why people keep going back to their ex is that they get bored, like she said. So you have to get involved. Get involved in your community. If you don't like to help people, you're selfish. Um, you can also hang out with your friends. Don't deny your friends and sit there and crying and tire yourself out. Like then when you go to bed at night, that you just fall asleep and you don't stay up at night thinking about that person. Just get involved more. And the more you get involved, the more you busy your time, the busier your day is, the less time you have to think about that person. With all that being said, it could be very difficult because you know you was with that person was maybe another half of you or whatnot, and then now it's gone. It will get depressing. It's not gonna be easy.
I
You
think it
might
depends on how long you were with the person too.
yeah, even if you're not like went with the person for long, like if you see yourself with that person in the future or whatever, or you really like that person, right? Or there are certain characteristics that you love about that person. Now getting over them is gonna be very hard, to the sense like, even though you try to get over them, and most people, the mistake they make, right, when they try to get over their exes or whatnot, they look for someone with similar characteristics, as in like, oh, your hair is like that, I like that style of hair, so it's like every girl I look at, I see this on them. Like, you have to black this out. You don't have to look for the same person. You don't have to look to replace your ex. Even though when she was joking earlier and says get under your necks, I mean, a lot of people think that way. Even though she was joking, a lot of people think that way and start sleeping around, and that's how you devalue yourself in my eyes. You could check my last video, my video previous one. I don't know. One of them we talked about things like that, right? But your goal shouldn't be like, yo, I'm just gonna date other people and things like that. Yeah, you could date, date with your friends, but if you just gonna date with people that's like trying to smash, you're just gonna end up having a whole lot of unwanted body on you.
I think looking to like replace the relationship too quick as well can send you right back to where you started. Cause once you just get out of the relationship before you were over this person, you start dating again. and now you realize like, oh, I don't like this in this person. This person used to do this for me. Like maybe I should go back to them. Like taking time off for yourself, and like I don't know, if you used to spend an hour at the gym, like spend 2 hours now. Like pick up a hobby to fill in your time, and until you get over that person before you start dating again. So when you do like move on to the next chapter, you like meet the next person. You're not making comparison to that point where it's like, ah, you can't provide me all this person was providing me, so let me run back to him.
Yeah, well, what she said, I completely agree with that too. Everything is about planning, right? Planning is key. Everything you do in life, you're about to eat some food, you have to plan to cook that food, you know, or you have to plan to go to work so you can buy that food. Unless you want to steal it, then that's you. But planning is key, right? You have to give yourself time to plan your life out, the next move. Don't feel depressed and want somebody to fill that void for you. And make sure you have good friends. Make sure you have good friends. It doesn't matter whether you have a guy friend or a girlfriend. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that that friend is not a friend that's looking to sleep with you or anything. Because there's a lot of guys that's like, yo, I'm your friend and just wait for that perfect opportunity to just jump on it, right? And there's also women that likes you too and just like, hey, I wanted that on the out of the picture anyway, so I can have you all to myself. And then they're like, it's okay, you deserve better anyway. And then they make you feel special temporarily, and then you have a weak moment, bang. Some guys are patient, some women too. So watch out for them. Is there anything else you wanted to add, or one of the biggest hardship people face, that you think might troubling them from following this advice or opinion?
No, I think the hardest part, well, the best thing you could do, substitute your time. The time that you used to spend with him or her, find something else to do. Find a new hobby. Like don't give yourself time to to think. You know what I mean? Like he said, like you want to be tired. Like if you go to work in the morning, you go to work, you go to the gym, you come home, you take a shower. Like by the time you go to bed, your brain doesn't even have the time to like wander around. Like you just fall asleep like that, so you're not depressed. And having good friends will also really help. And talking about it as well. Like if you keep pushing anything that you try to bury, eventually will come back to the surface. Like let it out so you could move on. Like don't try to bury things.
Drinking is not the only solution. Drinking is not a solution at all. Just so you know, drinking is not a solution because you just get depressed or horny. It's not a solution. So don't do drinking. And now we talk about the after too, right? Now, okay, you follow our ideas. Even though I never say something that helps you, I think this one I did a good job. But anyway, you follow our ideas, and then you were able to get over your ex, right? Now, what she said, don't bring your ex into your next relationship. You don't want him controlling you. You don't want her controlling you. Don't be like, yo, don't show up on a date and be like, yo, oh, my last girl used to hold the fuck like that. Nah, it doesn't cut it. It's a new person, new personality. So don't be like, oh, also there's one thing I see often too. It's like, hey, so I'm friends with you, right? And then I was dating your friend, and then we broke up, and then now we can't hang out because one person feels a certain type of way. If we both move on, that shouldn't be a case, right? You guys should still be able to hang out with mutual friends if you both move on. Like, let's say if you have a whole new boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a whole new boyfriend. There's no reason for you to be like, I don't want to be around him unless you still have feeling for that one person.
Or maybe you just hate them.
See, that's one negative thing too. Hate. Don't hate people. Don't hate people, right?
Unless you can't help it.
No, because listen. You see, when you hate somebody, right? Let's say you hate me, right? And I don't hate you. Now, that's you using your whole energy hating me when I don't give it F, right? Because when you hate somebody, for example, when you hate somebody, you think about that person every day.
No, I don't.
You hate somebody, you think about them. Even they pop it into your head occasionally, right? Same way as when you love somebody, right? Now, if you don't give a damn about that one person, they never cross your mind. That they don't take any space in your mind, your heart, or anything, right? So don't hate, don't waste your time hating on people or whatnot. Just go about your days. Yo, you did this shit to me. Bam, you did it. Bye, peace. Because you have that person in your head all the time. It's what? Why am I giving you that opportunity to control my mind? Why am I at work sitting behind my desk and be like, you know what? I hate this motherfucker. Like, what? The person don't even know you hate them. Or they do, they don't give a damn. Now you care. You know? Just don't hate. You know, it's a world where you should love or just don't give a F about nobody. It's up to you.
So to reiterate, if I think I'm about to break up with you, I usually hang out with you after work. I'm gonna go pick up a pole dancing class or something that I've always wanted to do, like take a cooking class, swimming lessons, whatever it is. Because when you actually, it's like quitting a job, right? When you actually like say I'm done, you've been done. You already knew you were gonna be done. Just start looking for that substitution.
Unless it's a surprise.
Yeah, unless the person is like, I'm done with you, then, like, I don't know. It's not that hard to go sign up for a new class, you know what I mean? There's like a million different things you can do. It's good to try different things, by the way. Even if you're not good at it, just for the fun of it.
You will be fine anyway. Go to the gym.
That was me, but.
I'm just saying. But yeah, you can always find hobby, and the gym is also like the easiest thing you could do. No fat joke though, but the gym is the easiest thing you can do, right? You can meet new people at the gym, you know. You can also check out our previous video about places to meet people. You know? So you can meet people. So you can go to places where you can meet people. Don't the library. It's quiet there. You might find yourself thinking.
Don't go to the bar.
I think you can go to the bar. You just can't go into any quiet place.
But you're gonna drown yourself. Like I feel like I can go to a party because I'm depressed, but then still end up like thinking about the situation. So don't go places like where you drown in yourself. Busy yourself, but not drown yourself. Like you going home saying like I'm gonna take a nice relaxing bath because I just got out of a breakup. You're not gonna be relaxed in that bath. You know that, sis. So hit the gym instead.
Don't drink or smoke. Not good. You get in your feelings. But anyway, that's all we had for you. I think unless she had something to add.
Nope, I'm done.
She's done. Well, I hope this information was useful to you.
I hope you liked this video, and if you did like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your mom, dad, friends, brothers and sisters, and all of your cousins.
And also check out our previous videos because we hit a lot of good ideas, you know. You're probably not gonna like me in most of them, but it's alright. Don't worry. Just check them out anyway and share the video. And I think we should have a guest next episode. Should we?
Yeah. If you want to be a guest, come on over.
On the next episode.
Mi casa es su casa. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, which is right.
Hit us on Snapchat or email us if you want to be the guest in the next episode. We can talk about... What should we talk about next? We don't know. We'll figure it out.
Subscribe, peace.